Yeah, obviously it's great to be back. It's a change that was from where I used to be last years, but you know, I'm very happy. Otherwise, obviously, I wouldn't be here today. But yeah, it will be exciting. Soon we get back to in the cars, and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, for sure. Obviously, it's very hard to forget. It was the first times I was in a Formula One car with Sauber. I think it was in 2000, some mid 2000, so end of 2000, and then obviously the first year in 2001. So we had a good year, and you know, I lived here that time already in Switzerland and still living. So I think it's great memories. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I didn't really remember that much about the factory, but I think it's this twice as big. Or it was only the first part, the L shape, when I was there, and but it worked well already that time, and you know they can produce for sure good cars, and yeah, now it's a lot bigger. They have great wind tunnel, great facilities, so yeah, I don't think it's we don't miss anything on that side for sure. So hopefully we can do well. I don't know if I made the right decision. In my heart, I made the right decision, and that's all what matters for me. Obviously, the result side is, you know, we always want to do well, and you want to always win, and you know. But in the end, there's only one car or one team in the end of the year that will win. So you know, all the rest is, you know, we'll get the little bit more worse positions, but yeah, in my heart it made sense, and that's only what matters for me. So you know, result. Let's hope we can deliver a good season, but for sure it will not be easy. But you know, it's never easy. So. Yeah, obviously it's the early days for knowing him, but so far it's been very easy, very normal, and you know it doesn't feel like we only met a while ago. You know, it's very easy to talk and go through things, and I think it's very helpful. He seems to be a very nice guy, and or man, and he's doing a good job, and you know, getting the people doing what is needs to be done, and all the people in the team seems to be very hardworking and excited. So you know, I'm sure if we do well, they're even more happier. So we'll see what we get. Nice, everything. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it for sure. Obviously, some days it doesn't feel like the most funniest job, and you don't always enjoy it because you know there's good days and bad days as any work or any life. So that's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, I enjoy driving, so that's the reason why I still want to do it. So and obviously, I think yeah, it's a smaller team where I've been before, but I don't see that really shouldn't affect the end result as long as we do what we can and our most. So yeah, for me, I still enjoy it. Yeah, it's different, but it's always also busy on that side. Obviously, the kids are getting bigger, and you know they have a lot of energy every day. So you know it's a bit hard sometimes, but yeah, I have a great family too. You know, wife helping out on that side, and obviously they're supporting a lot. So also now it's a bit easier. Obviously, in Swiss team, it's not far from my home, so it's a much easier to travel to the factory, and you know, my son has been there, and the family with me a few times, so it's quite handy on that side. So you know, it works well. So. Obviously we want to do well, but it's very hard to say where we're gonna be. I think in 1 week we start doing testing, and for sure we get some idea. But then in the first races, for sure, we really know where we're gonna be. But yeah, I don't know. I have high hopes, but let's wait and see for a few races and see what we get and go from there. I'm sure it will be a bit tricky, obviously with new group of people and everything. So on beginning, but I'm sure we get it right. So we just need to do a good job in the winter testing, and hopefully the weather is okay there, so we can do a lot of running and get things where we want. So. I don't feel that I'm in a leader role. I try to do my things as well as I can, and I know if I'm doing well, what to expect from myself and from result side. But yeah, I don't think I feel any pressure more than any other years. But yeah, it's maybe different. Obviously, it's a different team and with different people, so and different way of working, because every team has a different way of doing things and try to achieving the same result. So and that side is a bit different, but so far it's been very, very smooth and nice. Yeah, of course it's a different name. I think honestly for myself nothing has changed apart from the names, and I don't really care what it's called in the end as long as we're doing well. So it's still Alfa Romeo. It's a big history in F1, so it's great on that side also. It's a little bit sad to lose the Sauber, but I think it's in many people's heart it's still Sauber, even it's called Alpha, and we get both the ends from it, so I think it's a good thing. Let's hope so. Obviously, I wasn't here last year. I did the last test just to see how things are, and they did a good job if you look from beginning of the year to the end. So hopefully we made a good car over the last year and over the Christmas and the winter. So and then obviously we need to keep improving it and making it faster. So but yeah, everything is a bit unknown right now because we haven't driven any meters with the car, but we'll see very soon how it is. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't think it will be pure driving. I don't think it changed. I think it made it very difficult for teams to find the downforce for the cars. But hopefully it's the reason why they changed. It was supposed to help the overtaking, and we will find out that I think. Latest in the first races, but maybe we get some idea in testing already. Obviously, I think when I started my first year, I had much less experience, and Antonio has done 2 races already, so he has got a good idea of what's happening. He's been with Ferrari with this team doing practices, and so has a pretty good understanding on everything, and he knows what to expect. So I don't think it's such a different story for him to start, and obviously it's a bit more busier than maybe in his role before, but I'm sure he will enjoy it.